Hi everyone. Welcome to Yoga Flow. We'll do 30 minutes of Vinyasa flow to get you ready for your day, get moving. My name is Kelly. Thank you for being here, and this is Maxwell. Hi Maxwell, how are you today? What are you doing? We'll get started in just a minute. We're right at 7:30. So, welcome. So the class I created today is an awesome class where we'll move to get the heart rate up, and then we'll steady the body and find balance, centering ourselves. So the focus again on balance and trusting yourself and your abilities. Let's get started. There you go, Maxwell. So starting seated on your mat, cross your legs and roll your shoulders up and back. And then pick your shoulders up and roll them forward. Do that again to the rear while I do a check on that I am in the right place. Yep, excellent. There I am. Okay. So, relax your shoulders, reach the arms to the sides, your palms facing down, but then turn your palms facing the outside or the side walls. So, as if you're pressing your hands into the walls, right? Bending your wrists 90 degrees. I want you to do a rotation backwards, very, very small, like dime size. Rotating. Now, as you do this rotation, I want you to think about or bring your attention to your front ribs. Pull them in, right? And then pinch your blades together also. And keep that small, teeny circle going. As small as you can make it, like a dime size, just very tiny, barely able to see that you're making that circle. But engaging the shoulders, pulling in your front ribs, engaging the abdominal muscles, the core muscles. Keep that rotation going. Holding here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. And turn your head over to the left, fingertips on the floor, chin towards your shoulder. Don't bring your shoulder to your chin. And then turn your head over to the opposite side, chin to your shoulder. And now center up. Now drop your head over to one side, to the left. You can close your eyes right here. Slightly lift the opposite arm, the right arm. Feeling the neck stretch, the trapezius. Now lower your hand to the floor. Tip your head forward. Feel the back of your neck stretch. And then bring it over to the other side. Relax the shoulders, and then lift the left arm off the floor, just a little, slightly lifted up. Relaxing the shoulder down, feel the neck stretch. Bring the hand to the floor, tip your head forward, and then lift up. Reach the left arm underneath your right arm, and circle your hands around. Try to get your palms together. Eagle arms, stretching the back of your shoulders. Reach the forearms or the elbows forward. Lift the triceps. Reaching the forearms forward. Now just press the left hand or the right hand into the left hand. So pressing your hands into each other. Good. Now unwind, unravel, and then change sides. So right underneath left. Reaching your arms up, fingertips pointing forward. Relax your shoulders. Reach the elbows forward or forearms forward. If you can, get your palms together or your hand on the inside of the other palm. Lift the triceps, reaching the arms, spreading the blades apart. This feels so good for the upper back. Very nice. Now release. Reach up and stretch. Bring your hands to the floor or to your mat and scoot to the middle. Walk your hands forward, a good handprint. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees up. Downward facing dog. Go ahead and start moving your body, pedaling the heels towards the floor. You can spread your fingers apart. Look at your inner arms and see that they're turning in towards each other or slightly forward to externally rotate at the shoulders. Keep walking your heels. And now hold static. Reach the heels towards the rear of the mat. Walk your hands back to your feet. Place the heels on the floor. Fold over. Reach out for your elbows. And bend your knees enough that your ribs touch the top of your thighs. And sway your body from side to side. You can keep your eyes open or close your eyes right here. Now reach your hands for your shins, lengthen your head forward. Exhale, fold. And inhale and stand. Reach up. Breathing in as you reach up. Bring your hands to your heart. Roll your shoulders back. And then hands to the sides. Palms forward. Step to the front of your mat. Reach up. Inhale. Let's lean to the side. Reaching up and over. Put your palms together. Reach the arms beside your ears. Inhale and lift up. And then change sides. Relax the shoulders down. Opening the ribs to that side. Inhale and reach up. And then exhale the other way. So lateral flexion of the spine. Inhale and reach. And then the other way. Pressing into your feet. Inhale and reach. Look up at your hands. Exhale, swan dive or fold over. Carefully tilting the hips all the way over, the head all the way over. Drop the crown of the head towards the floor. Lengthen your head forward. Plant your hands and step back to high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Let's bring the chest up, crescent or cobra pose. Elbows in, press into your hands, press into your feet. Now look over your right shoulder and then lower down. Lift up, inhale and look over your left shoulder. Exhale and then lower. Tuck your toes, press into your hands, downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale and lower. Let's do that again. Crescent or a cobra pose. Elbows draw in. Lift up and look over your right shoulder. Exhale, lower. Inhale, look over your left shoulder. Exhale and lower. Tuck your toes. Push off the floor. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, reach your right leg up. And then step your right foot through, warrior one. So you're going to face the front of your mat, reaching your arms up. Your foot in the rear, the left foot is at an angle. Draw your left side forward and your right side back. Hands behind, clasped, reaching the knuckles towards the floor. Humble warrior, bow forward on the inside of that forward leg. Inhale and lift up. So here's where we'll move dynamically, going through our humble warrior. Bowing over, do that 2 more times. Still warming up the body. Reach the arms away from your hips. Slowly controlled knee over your ankle, everyone. And then lower. Excellent. Unclasp your hands, reach your hands for the floor, and press into the mat. Lift your right leg up, downward dog. Let's go through a vinyasa. Shift forward, plank. Lower down, cobra or upward facing dog. Press into your index fingers and your thumbs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Step your left foot through. Position your right heel towards the floor so your foot's at an angle. Inhale and reach your arms up. Draw the right side forward, left side back. Clasp the hands behind your hips. Good. Now bow. Humble warrior. Reach the arms away from your back. Inhale and lift. Exhale, lower. Press into your feet. Squeeze your thighs towards each other. Do that again, 2 more times. Bowing. And then lift up 1 more time. Unclasp your hands, hands to the floor. Press into the mat. Lift your left leg up, left foot up, downward dog. And vinyasa. Shift. Then lower. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do that again. This time we'll hold. Inhale, right leg up. Step your right foot through. Put your heel down in the back. Inhale, reach the arms up. And then hands behind. Humble warrior, hold. Press into your feet, reach the arms away from you. Maybe you can look behind. Maybe you're looking down at the mat. Relax or move the shoulders away from the ears. Another breath. Go ahead and unclasp the hands. Sweep the hands to the floor. Press into the mat. Lift your right foot up. Downward dog. Vinyasa. Chin and chest comes down first. Scoop the chest up, heart up. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg. Left foot through or right between your hands. Put your right heel down. Inhale, reach the arms up first. And then bring them down behind. Clasp your hands. Knuckles towards the rear or towards the floor, and then bow forward, hold. So your knee over your ankle, keep pressing into your feet, your toes, the balls of your feet, your heels, reach the arms away from your back, and then move the shoulders away from your ears. So should be space between your torso and your thigh. You're bowing on the inside of the leg, not landing on top of it or balancing there. Use your legs for balance. Reach the arms away from you. Good. Now unclasp your hands to the mat. Press into the floor. Downward facing dog. And vinyasa. Shift and then lower. Lift up through. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot through, crescent pose, high lunge. Inhale, arms go back, reaching up, and bring your hands to your heart. First, reach the left arm forward, twisting, right arm back, and look to the side. Shift your knee over your ankle, and then bring the elbow on the outside of your leg. Firm the back thigh, lifting the hamstring towards the ceiling. Put your palms together and press the hands together. Keep revolving the body or turning the body with the resistance of the hands. Beautiful. Untwist. So feeling the strength of your legs. Reach your arms to your sides. Get your balance. So you'll just lift up onto the tippy toes of the left foot. And then lift that left leg. Warrior 3. Strong right leg. Tip your body forward. Abs contracted. Pull your abs in. Reach the arms up. Over your head. Hands forward. Excellent. Hands to the mat. Put your foot on the floor. Bring the left knee in and tap just behind the ankle. Set your shin down on the floor. Seated twist. So sit on the mat. Your foot on the floor right here. Ankle is right beside the knee. And your heel on the opposite side, right beside your hip, your glute. So don't sit on the heel on that other side. Reach your right hand behind and the left arm up and grab your leg and pull the leg into your body, turning. Look over your shoulder, inhaling, and then exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Take another deep breath in. Feel that stretch along the hip, the lower back. Press the leg, the left leg down into the floor. And then untwist, look forward, place your hands on the floor, reach that left leg up and back, downward facing dog, and then vinyasa. Shift, and then lower, upward facing dog, chest up, heart up, exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, left foot between your hands, crescent pose. So widen your stance, getting your balance. Inhale, reach your arms up, straighten the back leg. Bring your hands to your heart. Then reach the right arm forward, the left arm back. Abs in, pulling your front ribs, reaching your arms one away from the other. Your forward knee over your ankle, the back leg straight. Good. Then bend your elbow, right elbow placed on the outside of your leg. Hands together. Straighten the right leg. Press your hands into each other, trying to get your hands right in the middle of your chest. Maybe you gaze up, straighten the back leg. Now, inhale, reach your arms up. Here's your balance. Sweep the arms to your sides first. Get your balance. Trusting yourself, leaning in, get your balance, and lift the leg up, 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 up. Straighten the leg, reach, and then bring the arms to the side, and then forward. Nice job. Exhale, set your foot down, hands to the floor. Seated twist, bring the right knee in, place it behind the left heel, and it kind of comes on the other side of your heel. Then bring your right hip down to the floor. Place your foot on the outside of your knee, or the ankle on the outside of the knee, and this heel is right at your glute. Sit up tall and looking forward. You're going to reach your arm around, fingers behind the hip, and then turn the torso, looking over your shoulder. Press the leg, the right leg down into the floor. That's important. So you're engaging your core muscles, supporting the back, breathing in and out. So in twisting poses, your breathing is going to be constricted. So relax into your breath, deepening the breath, or lengthening your breath. And then look forward. Place your hands on the floor if you need to. Otherwise, come up, hands on the mat. Lift up your right leg, step it back. Come to downward facing dog first. Come forward into plank, hold. So a little change, you guys. So holding plank. I know you love these. So we're going to do this. Everyone loves these. All right, walk down to your right forearm. Keep your hips level. Palm flat. Left forearm. Palm flat. Look between the thumbs. Walk back up onto your right hand and then your left hand. Good. Let's do the other side first. Okay, so left hand or left forearm down, plant slowly. Right. Excellent. Abs contracted. Left hand, right hand. We're going to do it one more time on the right and the left. So key thing, keep your hips level. Walk down to your right forearm. Left forearm slow and controlled. Right hand, left side, left forearm, right forearm, left hand, right hand. You did it. Shift, lower down to the mat all the way. Locust pose. Reach your legs and your arms like Superman. Lift up, looking forward, and then lift the thighs. Can you clear the floor? Clear the thighs from the floor. Reach the arms to the side. Turn your palms up. Hover one hand in front of the other over the other, over your lower back, and then reach and forward again. Now do that again. Bring it down. So you're breathing the entire time. Cross the hands and then reach forward. So palms are facing down here and then reaching out to the sides. Turn your palms up and then turn or right over the lower back. Reach out. Do it one more time. Lift those legs. Abs contracted. Bring it back. And then you are done. Put your forearms on the floor. Sphinx pose. Tummy time. Press your feet into the floor. Your hands into the floor. Lift your belly button off the mat. Pressing, abs contracted. Great posture for strengthening your posture muscles. Shoulders relaxed away from your ears. Inhaling, exhaling. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. And then push into your forearms, lift your knees up underneath you for a child's pose. So sink your glutes back to your heels, reach the arms forward. Pick your head up and turn your head to the right. Reach your right hand down, turn your palm up. Reach the right arm forward, lift your head, and then turn your head the opposite direction. Reach your arm. Bring the arm forward, lift up your head, slide the hands in, lift up your hips, tuck across your ankles, and sit behind your heels. Reach the legs forward. So put your feet flat on the floor and grab your shins, pull your chest towards your thighs, and then round your back like a cat, right there, like cat pose. And then flatten or arch the back, look up, like cow face pose, or cow pose, or camel, and then round again. Do that one more time. Flexing, and then extending, or that's flexing of the spine. Neutral spine, so sit up on your sitting bones. Bring your hands to the mat. Lean back, so support with your hands first. Abs contracted. Lift up your right leg. You bring your right hand behind your right hamstring. So now you've rolled back off of your sitting bones. Floint your feet or press into the balls of your feet like you've got on high heels. Opposite hand behind your hamstring. Right here. Broaden through the chest. Pull your shoulders back. Excellent. And if you want to release that, reach your fingers towards your toes. Maybe extend the legs straight. Breathe. So balancing now on your tailbone, reaching your legs or the balls of your feet. Now start to lower all the way down to the mat. Reach your arms overhead. Sweep the hands to your sides. Slide your feet onto the floor flat. Pick your shoulder blades up and pull them under towards each other. Lift up your hips into bridge pose. Reach the arms overhead. Let the back of your hands touch over your head on the floor. And then sweep and lower your hips. Do that 5 times. Inhale and lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. I think we have 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Dynamic bridge pose. Exhale, lower. This time, keep your hands there and lift your hips. Static hold. Pull your shoulders underneath you, arms underneath you. Clasp your fingers, edge of your pinky fingers to the floor. Do not look right or left right here. Keep the back of the head flat on the floor. Lift your hips higher, stretching the front body and contracting, strengthening your back body. Breathe in, breathe out. So your knees, don't let them cave out or cave in. Inhaling, exhaling. Release your hands, separate your shoulder blades, and bring your knees into your chest. Happy baby pose. Feet up, reach the hands around the inside of your feet, and then rock from side to side. Little rock side to side. And then place your feet on the floor. Right ankle on left knee. And let your knees tip over to the right side. So the ankle pinning down the left knee, and look over to the left. Reach your arm out, or you can cactus the arm. Relax the shoulders to the floor as your knees hold to the side. Spinal twist. Giving it time to relax. Pull your back towards the floor to engage your abs. And then lift your foot off of the knee, lift your knees, head looks up, back of the head on the floor, opposite ankle on your knee, tip the knees over to the left, pull your back towards the mat and look over to the opposite direction. So you're on the insole of your right foot and that left ankle is on the outside of your knee, looking over. Good, now lift your knees and bring the legs into your body. You can cross your ankles, pull the legs in, then change the crossing of your ankles, pull it in, and now roll up to a seated position. Facing the viewer. Good. All right, so finishing together with your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale that out. Inhaling. A new day. Exhaling. A new beginning. Breathe in through the nose. A new day, and then exhale. A new beginning. Place the palms on top of each other on your heart. And a gesture of commitment. Bring the edge of the hands to the mind's eye, the third eye, in thanks and in gratitude. And then the edge of the hands to the heart, bowing your chin. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for showing up. Namaste. Thank you. Hope you had a nice practice with me. I'll be on again in 30 minutes for our longer 60-minute yoga session, Yoga Fit. So join me for that if you will. Otherwise, I'll see you again next time. Have a great one. Bye.